All right, it's time to cook up some roasted duck breast this morning.
Yes. So first thing we need to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees.
350 degrees.
Make sure that you have a pan like this one that can go straight into the oven. Because we don't want to take it out of this pan.
Like a cast iron would be a good option.
Cast iron would be a good way to do it. I have here my duck breasts. I want to put them skin side down. I've seasoned both sides. And I'm going to lay them right in here. And this is just butter and one jalapeno that I split.
When you order duck breast or get duck breast from the market, is this typically how it comes, or?
No, actually, we got the whole duck.
You got the whole duck, and these came from Simon Market.
Yes, these came from Simon Market. I took the duck breast off of the duck because I have a different project I'm going to work on for the leg quarters and the carcass. I'm going to make some stock from the duck.
Okay.
So, and I have butter, 1 stick of butter, my jalapeno split, my duck breast seasoned. I brought my butter and everything up hot.
Okay.
So, and I laid it skin side down first. What I want it to do is I want the fat that's between the skin and the muscle to start to render. I want to get a nice crispy crust on the skin, and then we're going to turn it over.
Okay.
Let's start the other side.
About how long on both sides?
Depends on the thickness of the breast.
These are
and how
fairly
hot.
thin.
These are relatively thin, but they should take a couple of minutes, and then I can put them right into the oven to finish them off.
Okay.
So it comes out really nice. But one of the things I want to do is I'm going to baste.
That's one thing that I've noticed, like, about duck, that it can be really dry if it's not cooked correctly.
If it's not cooked correctly, duck, ideally, you want to really watch it. If it's farm-raised duck like this is,
it's just so lean.
It's very lean, but you can also, don't have to cook it near a spar. Medium rare does really well for this. Medium rare, medium does really well for duck. So you just kind of have to watch and trust. Now, if you're going out and you're hunting, then you don't want to do that. You want to cook it all the way through 165 degrees. So, and I'm just basting it.
Is that just because you don't know what their diet is?
Exactly. You don't know what their diet is. You don't know if they have any parasites. But if it comes off of a farm and it's raised to be consumed as meat, then you don't have so much to worry about because they do take very good care of it. It gets medical attention.
Well, and ducks and geese, in the wild, they're traveling birds, so they could bring something from one state to the next too. So just to be safe. Oh, look at that! That's pretty, very pretty.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So what
beautiful.
is that, like having the jalapenos in there with it while it's cooking? What is that doing for it?
It's pulling a little, because I like my spice, and it's pulling some of the oils out of the jalapeno, and it's mixing with the butter as I'm basting this. So as I'm doing this, the oils and the butter are adding fat to my duck breast, but they're also adding the oils of the jalapeno. So I get that essence, that flavor, all the goodness of the jalapeno right into it. And you can do...
And I noticed you used unsalted butter rather than salted butter.
Yes, because my seasoning blend that I put on top of there has salt in it.
Okay.
I don't want to over-salt it.
I was going to say, because I've only ever used salt when cooking duck. So
it all depends on what's your seasoning blend. If I wasn't using that and I was going straight salt and pepper, I could use salted. I would just watch the amount of salt that I put on it.
Okay.
So, and I'm just going to baste these, and then we're going to put them into the oven. And when we come back after a bit, we're going to have them all done. We're going to finish crisping up the skin.
Okay.
It's going to be
beautiful.
All
right, this sounds good. I'm excited to try out this roasted duck breast when we come back.